road trip. Early in February, we were lucky enough to get some last-minute rooms at the Yosemite Valley Lodge, so we headed up to Yosemite for a weekend away. We arrived late to this starry sky. Here we are in Yosemite National Park, waiting for the sunrise from Valley View of the sun coming up in between El Capitan and the mountains. Got my two photographers, one in the foreground, one out there. Hopefully we get some nice shots. Next up, we headed to Tunnel View for another view of the sunrise. This is the tunnel that this summer we walked through and went out onto a little ledge on the other side, looking over the valley. The road is closed right now, but you can get up to Tunnel View and you can see this gorgeous view, so I highly recommend coming up this way. But again, the tunnel is closed to the south was also side of the park. I expected a lot more people up there, but the sunrises aren't that great in the winter being in the valley. We definitely enjoyed the views, and the lack of crowds was amazing. As you can see, there's also great views off the side of the parking lot, so definitely make sure you look around and not just from the one viewpoint. Look at these views. Yosemite in the winter is magical. Next up was Swinging Bridge, and this place was awesome. The bike paths were cleared, so if you had brought bikes, you could definitely bike. We just had fun walking around and playing in the snow. We enjoyed following some cross-country ski tracks and definitely want to try that next time we're in Yosemite during the winter. Last time we were in Yosemite was in August, and this was dripping. There was basically zero water, so it's really nice to see it with a good flow. It is pretty busy, about the same as in August. It's just beautiful. One evening in Yosemite, we decided to take a chance and see if Fire Falls would happen to be occurring a little bit earlier than normal. We were there about a week before the prime time Fire Falls were supposed to be seen, but we had a lot of fun building our snowman named Yosemite and waiting for the Fire Falls, which we didn't actually see the official Fire Falls, but the views were still pretty amazing. Here's our room at Yosemite Valley Lodge. This is a family bunk room, so we have a queen bed, a full size and a twin bunk, TV, nice little balcony, small table. So it's good size, it's not big, but it's good enough because we've been out exploring every day, so we didn't need something big, and it sleeps all 5 of us, which is always a perk. So that's the room at Yosemite Valley Lodge. Quick travel tip from our family to yours. That little coffee maker in the room is good for more than just coffee. We love to make tea and hot cocoa, which most of you probably do, but we also make cup of noodles and other instant food items like that. So definitely use your in-room coffee maker to make some snacks for yourself. After a quick snack break to warm up and refuel, we head back out to Mirror Lake, and boy oh boy was this hike just magical. The views at Mirror Lake were just spectacular, and we spent a lot of time hanging out and relaxing there. We can definitely see why John Muir fell in love with Yosemite when he first visited. It is just absolutely gorgeous every time of year. Seeing Yosemite Falls from the Sentinel Bridge parking lot was just gorgeous, and afterwards we got into a fun snowball fight. The kids were so surprised when Mom jumped in. Day 2 with Yosemite. We're back looking at the falls and putting Yosemite back together. After leaving Mirror Lake, we spotted this coyote and he just kind of was following along with us. It was pretty cool to see. As usual, the night sky was absolutely stunning. I definitely recommend going out at night in any of the national parks. Here we are in Yosemite National Park, and I wanted to remind you that the best way to socially distance or enjoy a park is to get up early. We got up for the sunrise, which isn't anything spectacular in most of winter because we're in a valley and there's not a lot of color, but we have this whole place to ourselves. You can see the falls. That's Yosemite Falls. We've had maybe 3 or 4 cars drive by, but otherwise the entire place is ours. And it's so peaceful and beautiful, so please try to get up at least one day and get out early because you'll see a whole different side of these national parks, especially the busy ones. Our last day in Yosemite, and we came back to Valley View this morning. Kind of on our way out, we're going to see a couple of things, but just going to give you one last view. The snow has definitely melted a little bit while we've been here, but there's still plenty. It's still gorgeous, and they are expecting high crowds for President's Weekend this coming weekend, especially with the Firefall.